So I just want you all to know, I'm not thrilled to be up here. I know I'm not funny. I'm sweating a lot. But thank you for coming out. And please, please join me in welcoming this next woman because she's fucking hilarious. She's beautiful. I'm in love with her. Her name is Gail Gramlich.
Run the track! Who knew? Who knew? That us two could go from yellow buses to green skins. Out of the blue, I get a zigzag beat, straight to the point with a major laser, aiming a gun back. And I see y'all.
She didn't even have to suck it in. That's the hard part. Watching that beautiful girl, I'm like, oh my God. She had a good body. I'm sorry. I just like mesmerized by the by her body. How's it going, you guys? What's up? It's more than 9 people. There's more than 9 people here, you guys. This is actually a nice crowd. I've gone up in front of 2 people. It's fine. This is good. It's good to be here, you guys. I didn't mean to open up very awkward. It was an awkward opening. It's always weird in Santa Monica, you guys, because I don't know. Are any of you hipsters? Let me just ask this. Like, hipsters never say, like, hey, I'm a hipster. I have no joke. I'm just talking for a minute to break my own ice here. Hipsters never say, I'm a hipster, right? They don't. It's like, it's almost like the like dead people like don't know they're dead. Hipsters don't know they're hipsters. It's like they need to be told, right? I don't know. Like I'm thinking about working on a joke about this, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to start it. I work in West LA, and the hipsters are coming to West LA big time, and they're coming into my bar, and it's crazy, and I want to talk to them about being hipsters, and if they are hipsters, and if they know they're hipsters. Okay, I just had to talk about something really weird. I just had to like just babble for a minute, okay, because it makes me feel better. It's good to be here, you guys. I'm Gail Gramlich, and we're going to have fun tonight. Give it up for Corey for hosting the show, and he's doing a good job. See, I was left here with Corey's weird energy because he's like, I'm not a host and it's weird. And I came up here, I'm like, I'm not a comic and it's weird. Wait a minute, I'm a comic. You know, I was like, I was left with that energy. I just have to shake it off. All right. But it's cool, though. You're doing a good job, Corey. You're doing a good job. Yeah, no props. And I know how that is when the host backs out and you're like, what am I going to do? I have to go up there? This is weird. This isn't my thing. You're doing a good job. It's all good. It's good to be here, you guys. It's breakup season, right? It's summer. It's that time to look for new vagina and new penis and, like, get laid, right? I mean, it's that time. I know it is. The cool thing about breaking up is when you lose a lot of weight, right, girls? Because we never do it, like, when we're in the relationship. You do it afterwards, right? So you can, like, bone new people, and it's fun. Because that's the thing. And painful breakups do that to you, too. When you're going through all the pain, you lose all that weight. That's another thing, you know, because that's how it goes. A few years ago, I was going through a painful breakup, and I bartend. So guys at the bar were like, you look great, Gail. Did you lose weight? Like, what are you doing different? And I told them, I was like, yeah, well, Tommy and I just broke up, and it's really hard keeping food down when you're on the bathroom floor crying every day. Never believed what the one guy said to me. He's like, well, whatever you're doing, girl, keep doing it. Yeah. Thank you. It's a good little opener. It's good to be here. I do bartend, you guys. I bartend, and the one thing I hate about bartending is I hate when guys get drunk and ask me to guess their age. You know what I mean? They'll get drunk and they're like, guess my age, Gail, guess my age. Like, I'm not going to tell you the truth. Like, I work for tips. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to guess your age. I'm going to subtract 10 years. I'm going to give you that figure. Same thing guys do to us to get us into bed, we do to them to get their money. So that's how that works. Thank you. Thank you. Because I have guys come up to me like, you're 23, right? Shut up. You know I'm not 23. 24. Thank you. But these couple of guys were coming in and they were like, you know, they were becoming regulars of mine. They were becoming my homies. So when they asked me, you know, guess my age, I wanted to be a little bit more honest. So I was like, all right, dude, I'll guess your age. You're in your late 30s, early 40s. And he's like, why do you say that? I'm like, because you have 3 kids. He's like, just because I have 3 kids? I'm like, no, you're white and you have 3 kids. If you're Mexican, I'd say you were 19 or 20. Yeah. Ethnic jokes. Come on, you know after the quinceañera, it's on, okay? I do a lot of ethnic jokes, and they're very mild-mannered. I don't do anything too crazy. But every now and then, if I do too many Asian jokes in one set, people will come up to me and they'll be like, dude, do you not like Asians? I'm like, no, I love Asians. I saw Gran Torino twice, and I was touched. Thank you. Little Asian joke. And when I wrote this joke, Angelina Jolie was fixing to adopt another kid, right? I don't know why Angelina Jolie goes all the way to Africa to adopt these kids, right? She should just get more Chinese. They deliver. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we're done with the ethnic jokes. It's just fun and snappy. They're fun and snappy. I do watch a lot of TV. I've noticed that a lot of TV shows are getting canceled. I don't know if it's the writing. I don't know if it's the acting. I don't think they're doing well enough on their own. I think we should start combining them, right? For instance, take How I Met Your Mother and The Big Bang Theory, make it How I Banged Your Mother. Yeah. Thank you. Or take 2.5 Men and Drop Dead Diva and make it 2.5 Dead Divas starring Kim and Kourtney Kardashian. Yeah. Thank you. I swear, the Kardashians are going down like the Baldwins did in South Park. You know what I mean? Like a plane is just going to crash into their house when they're taping their little show, and it's going to be awesome. But I hope Lamar, Chloe, and the baby are all in the pool and they survive. So that was gruesome, but it was still fun. Actually, I leave Chloe out of that whole thing. Like when I want Kourtney and Kim to, die or whatever. I leave Chloe out of it because, she married a Laker. But the thing is, he's not a Laker anymore, and I think that's because he married a Kardashian, right? So I don't know. Thank you. It's not really that funny, but it's just, kind of goes along with the whole thing. I do watch a lot of TV, and one of my favorite shows is The Biggest Loser. Do you guys like that show? No, you're a bunch of dudes. There's a couple girls. Do you like The Biggest Loser? You don't watch that show? It's a weight. She's like, no, I don't have a weight problem. I'm cool. I don't need to watch fat people. It's a good show though. These heavy people, they learn how to lose weight and eat right, and it's a great show. And a couple years ago, there was this Asian girl, Kay, very good contestant on the show. Fat just melted right off her, and everybody made a big deal out of it. They're like, wow, Kay is so tenacious. She's so amazing. She's so determined. Like, dude, she's Asian. Like, she's not supposed to be fat in the first place. You know what I mean? Like, she had a genetic advantage over those other players. That's all I'm saying. See, this guy knows what I'm talking about over here. He's laughing. I like you. She had a genetic advantage, right? That's like lining up a bunch of puny white guys in Shaq and giving them all male enhancement pills and then raving over Shaq's results, being like, wow, Shaq is so tenacious. He's so amazing. He's so determined. Here's the thing, you guys. If God were to strike me dead today, if you're like, Gail, you're dead, that's the bad news. But the good news is you get to come back to life, but you can't come back you have to come back a minority. If that were the case, I'd come back any kind of Asian, because I'd probably never have a problem with my weight. I'd probably never have another bad hair day, and I'd probably never have a problem getting a hot white guy to be my boyfriend. Yeah. Oh, come on, you guys know what I'm telling you. You guys know the Asian invasion. Don't act like you don't notice this shit. Come on, man. Here's the deal. I graduated from Temple University in Philadelphia, right? Thank you, in Philly. And I'm down with the sisters, you guys. I'm down with the sisters. And I never understood why they would get so mad at us white girls for stealing their black men. I never understood that till the Asians started doing it to us. I was like, damn, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. All right, there's a lot of ethnic jokes, and you guys are handling it very well. It's good to be here. Another one of my favorite shows is Nip Tuck. That's an awesome show. It's not on TV anymore, but it was gory and sexy and awesome. And a couple seasons ago, there was this great episode where the husband and wife got into a car accident, and they were trapped in a car for 10 days. And the husband had to slice off his flesh, cook it with a lighter, and feed it to his wife to keep her alive. Now, that's not the funny part, but I think it's funny. Now, later on in the episode, the wife felt guilty for eating the husband, so she sliced off her flesh, fed it to him uncooked, and made him deathly ill. Now, the way I see it, I like this guy. The way I see it, she should have married a man who knew how to drive, and he should have married a woman who knew how to cook. Woo! Thank you. It's not over. It's a 3-part joke. It's almost over. Oh my God. Why are you bum rushing me off this show, bitch? Like, bam, 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 bam. Now here's the deal. If I were trapped in a car for 10 days, I would have no problem having my boyfriend eat me. Yeah. There's a first time for everything. That's what I always say. I would feed him all kinds of stuff, you guys. I'd feed him this arm stuff and the muffins and the inner thighs, and I'd even feed him a piece of my ass. And I wouldn't have to cook it first because it's already hot. Now it's over.
Run the track. Who knew? That us two could go from yellow buses to green skins. Out of the blue, I get a zigzag, straight to the point.